peas and all that dry last year. You know why I think it's my favorite thing to grow? It just reminds me a lot of growing up and being over at my grandma and granddaddy's.
Thor, you're gonna have to move, Bubba.
Hi.
I got my helper. He wants down now. Well, guys, welcome back to Red River Living. Y'all seen where we've been cleaning out the garden a little bit. We've got the corn out. We've gotten the potatoes up, and we've come in and we've sprayed some crabgrass or nutgrass killer in the garden, some weed killer also, and we have hooked up to the garden tiller. And we're about to try to get the garden tilled up and some peas planted this year. It's middle of July, so we're running behind, and we'll see what we can get done this afternoon. You're going to have to get off the tractor. Papa wants to get the air conditioner back on. That is how you make quick work of getting something tilled up real good. Boy, you sure can't see the nutgrass, guys. This is what we were spraying right here, is all this right here. All this right here is nutgrass. If I had the time, I probably would do some raking out here to try to get some of this up. But we are behind on getting these peas in the ground, so I probably won't spend a great amount of time in the next day or two here, but maybe over the next week, we will work on getting some of that pulled up. But, guys, I've said it before in one of the videos when we tilled up last time. For me to come out here and done this by hand, I'd been out here for several hours, and not just that, the back labor that I'd have been out. So I'm really tickled with the TYM tractor and our garden tiller attachment that we bought with it. I mean, it just, as you can tell, Keely, 15 minutes maybe.
It took more time getting it attached.
Yeah, we had trouble. Let's just say I went and washed my hands and changed shirts. I had so much trouble getting the tiller hooked up today. And some of that was because when I set it down last time, I didn't do what I was supposed to and put the little leg on it to where it was set up right. I won't forget that this time, though. But, guys, as you can tell, we really have got this tilled up good. And we are probably going to just get us a string here and run our real straight lines here. And we may just hook up our water, stretch those lines out, and then we'll just plant down the side of those lines. That'll give us our straight line. Be a little extra work today, possibly, but I think that's what we're going to do. See if we can get Braden over here and get him in the weed patch and see if we can get some of that grass out over there. I'd hate to plant right back into all that grass, but let's look. What now?
No, there could still be stickers. Maybe get you a rake.
Yeah. We're going to have to spend some time fooling with this right here tomorrow, I imagine.
You got a little bit of dirt in your shoes? Hey, you might find stickers.
Is that fun? You stay over this way.
Stickers!
There's stickers on this side. So guys, this is our drip system that we had in our corn patch, and in order for us to till it, we removed all these drip lines out of the garden and hung them on the fence out of our way, which allows us to get in here and till get the tractor in here and till this up. The main line stayed down, and now I'm just taking each one of these lines, I'm going to stretch them out straight. This is what I'm going to use as my guide to plant these peas down through here. We've got our stakes that we're going to hold that line in place with, and I'm just right now going to attach them at each end. As y'all can tell, if you'll look back to my right, the sun is setting here at Red River Living, and if you look back to the east here, we've got the moon already up. So gonna be a late afternoon here, and we'll just see what all we get planted. We may have to come back in the morning to finish it up. Just wanted y'all to see what we do, planting our peas back in behind our corn.
Sorry. Hold it from him. Hey, grab a big steak. Grab a couple. Go grab some from couple. Thank you.
Here's some peas that just volunteered came up.
Peas, those are not ready.
No, they're really not. But they volunteered and came up though. Want to eat one? Hey, try one. Hey. Well guys, we've gotten it tilled up. It's getting late, but we've gotten it tilled. We've got our drip tape back down, and I went in there. These are peas that I let dry last year, and then we shelled them out, and they've been in the freezer to keep the weevils and stuff out of them. And what we're going to do here is Keely just kind of run the shovel handle down through here, made me a little trench. We're going to plant these about 1 inch deep and hopefully get the water turned on them, and maybe in the next few days we'll start seeing them come up. I'm going to probably drop 2 peas at a time, all about 1 foot apart here. Hey, I ain't got to take measures, so that way we got, where you at?
You gotta drop 2, buddy.
Drop 2.
Oh, maybe.
Okay.
What do you have?
It got him a popsicle, Mama. Well, powder dirt just soaked them right up.
They just disappear.
They did, didn't they? We just have to be careful and not get them
Too deep.
too deep here. Thing about it is, if you can almost get them to come up volunteer, we got plenty of seeds, so it's not like we got to worry about not having enough seed, that's for sure.
Is this like your favorite thing to grow in the garden?
You know why I think it's my favorite thing to grow? It's because I can sit down at night, watch a little TV, and shell peas. And as I don't know if y'all have heard me, but I've said it more than once. It just reminds me a lot of growing up and being over at my grandma and granddaddy's.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure?
For sure.
I heard a for sure out of that. All right, Miss Keely, we got to have another trench down through here.
What is it again? What is it again?
A
The
rake.
A rake. Well, Jared and Briley are off at church camp, and Braden's out here helping us, and Braden needed him a light. So Dee Dee and Braden have headed off to the shop trying to find him a headlight to put on. But we've got three rows planted. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 8 to go. We're going to try to get this done. Hey, even with the tractor lights on, if we have to, or a headlight, and get the water turned on. They should get watered in tonight, and hopefully in about 7 days, with the amount of heat we've got, we get some water on them. I think in 7 days, hopefully we should have some peas coming out of the ground.
Thor. 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 You're gonna have to move, Bubba. Go on.
Did you get you a light?
Get out of there.
You got you a headlight, don't you? Hey, here's you some peas.
I don't want them.
Oh, you don't want them? Well, plant them anyway.
Well, you've got the light. Go down
Yeah.
and drop them.
Hi.
Keep going.
With this.
I think what we might need to do is invest in us one of them Hoss planters. Just, it's a manual planter. I think you just set the dial on it, and for however your spacing, and you got a little hopper you put your peas in, and I think you can plant corn and everything else in it, to be honest.
That would be nice.
I think it'd be real nice. I'll have to look into it.
Just put some peas.
You got your own row, so hop over and get after it.
Where's it?
Look, find out where you left off.
Hope we ain't got to skip in that row.
He's being very meticulous.
Is he? Well, he's probably doing a better job than Papa, to be honest with you. Because Papa sure ain't bending over. So I know a lot of them are just going everywhere.
Good job, Braden.
Well, guys, as always, we appreciate y'all watching. We'd appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe. And we'll see y'all next time.
You gotta move, Bella girl. You gotta move.